on top to start this game. Need to see the Canterbury Bulldogs side probably try and find some ground this set. Get down there and get their defence in order.
The Bulldogs coach said throughout the week that they'll be looking to get out of the blocks early on in this grand final against the Newcastle Knights.
Yeah, that's a good run from dummy half there. Haramotivane.
Ayonga looking to go now to T.O. Newcastle will be looking to close him down. 2 tries last week against South, had a hand in another. There he is again, T.O. giving that flat pass away and has called forward there to Williams.
Yeah, nice pressure there from Bazette. Senses the urgency when T.O. goes to the line. They needed to get to a kick there, Pete. Forces them into an error, and again, Newcastle, they're winning the battle at the moment early on in this grand final. Of course, only 30 minutes each way for the Harold Matthews under 16s. You've got to make every second count.
Both parties have come out throughout the week and have said defence could dictate today's grand final. That's Henderson.
Well, they look the better side at the moment, Newcastle already. Going down short sides, getting offloads. They've got a lot more direction and purpose about them to start this grand final.
That's Crouch. Naylor Gololifer. Get another crack here. Going down into dummy half. There he is. Gazette goes short. Newcastle. Keeley under the post. First try to the Knights. They lead 4-0 here in the Harold Matts grand final.
Oh, great line from Keeley. There was nice work. They've earned this to Newcastle Knights. A great start to this grand final. They've been investing a lot of energy in their defence, and they put on a simple play. And Newcastle Knights will lead this afternoon. The Dogs just look a little bit flat to start this grand final, and we see here great pass from dummy half, a little bit of show, and then it's the line. Yeah, just late footwork at the line. Steps inside Iverson T.O. and Newcastle about to lead 6-0 in the Harold Matthews grand final.
Well, we spoke about the Dogs trying to get out of the blocks early. Newcastle are on top. Here's the kick. They don't come much easier from right in front of the post. And Pizzette strikes it nicely. Newcastle on
half. Noah Naylor Gololifer just waiting for him to go out of dummy half.
There he is. Sending it to Henderson. Picked up and driven. Penalty.
Well, he didn't need to do that, Vito. He'd made a great read, stopped the play, he didn't need to lift him up. Now, Pizzette gets his dummy half. They're going to take the tap and roll on here. I think they go back to that same side with with Keeley again. Give him an opportunity, make Iverson, T.O. tackle him again one-on-one.
They're propping Noah Reid. Standing in the tackle there from Ayonga. So Henderson. Very dangerous, the number 6. We know that. Naylor Gololifer gets Newcastle's second try of the grand final. They will not be denied. Newcastle 10, Canterbury 0.
Yeah, Naylor Gololifer gets out of dummy half. I was just speaking about, he's just waiting for his opportunity. Identified as a real threat for the Newcastle Knights.
Hit by Crouch. You could hear that back up in Newcastle. O'Neill again. Kicking into the in-goal area. Pressure for Newcastle. Perry, can he get back into the field of play? No, he can't. Driven over the sideline.
Yeah, it's a great tackle. Great kick from O'Neill. I think he needs to get his hands on the footy more. He just dribbled it in there. Tracking back was Perry. He couldn't get out of trouble. Just wants to touch
to Harry Matavinan. Sending it out wider. This is Winatana.
I think if you're Bulldogs, you go set up your play now, which they'll go to the post and then wrap round to this right-hand side with O'Neill and co. Try and create some numbers.
So Newcastle under all sorts of pressure. The Dogs are attacking. O'Neill. Alamonte. He'll get there. He dives over. Canterbury try. 12-4.
Oh, outstanding strength here from Alamonte. Paul Alamonte highlighted as one of the dangers before this game started. It's quick tap taken. Oh, I think you maybe take the 2 here if you can kick it, but if you're not confident, you go in one play down at half time, but they're going to take 2 tackles here. You've got to come back to Alamonte on this right-hand side.
Now the referee's still not happy. Bulldogs just saying,
Well, Taylor needs to hurry up because the clock's still ticking.
yeah. There's only 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Tio sends it away to Tuamala. Jalen's inside the 10.
Last play, Pete, they've got to go left. They've got huge numbers left.
Only 10 seconds to go in the first half of football. The Dogs, can they do it before the break? Alamonte flicks out the back. Zinnerman, he offloads it. O'Neill will get there. O'Neill scores right on the stroke of half-time. We've got a grand final. Don't go anywhere. The second half, Jamie Soward, is going to be a beauty.
Oh, unbelievable from the Dogs. They chanced their arm. I thought they'd blown it. They had...
Which Origin's all about, really.
And it's creating that quick play, the balls. We see Newcastle try and complete their first set. Feels like they haven't had the ball for about 10 minutes, PJ, but here goes a kick to Zimmerman.
Nicely diffused. And they
He's lost the football.
Myers is coming under the post. Try to the Knights. Oh, Zinnerman has had a shocker. And Newcastle pounce.
Wow, well, Zimmerman's had a fantastic game and just comes up, clocks off for 1 second. And Newcastle in Fletcher Myers, who let that try in the first half against Alamonte, comes up with a huge one-on-one strip. Williams. And then off the back of that, they go down that one-on-one strip. You feel like this is Newcastle's to lose from here.
They can really seal the deal if they haven't already. Newcastle right here. Vayela still going. Vayela, he'll get there. Try to Christopher. Vayela. Powerful fullback and a powerful try.
Oh, outstanding work from Vayela. He's just too big and strong. He's been outstanding at the back for the Newcastle Knights. And that one-on-one strip from Fletcher Myers has broken the hearts of the Dogs. And as we see a replay of earlier this afternoon, ball could have bounced over the 10 metres. The referee blew that early. They got away with that one, the Knights.
Well, here it is. We might be able to get a replay of that shortly as the Newcastle Knights beg it into touch. And it's a good kick for touch too here, Sowie.
Yeah, great kick. They look to ice this game here. You feel like the Bulldogs are broken at the moment after not scoring that try with all the ball they had.
So that's Crouch. Newcastle coming forward like they've been doing all day long. This is Crosby. What an impact. Naylor let go of Ifer. Sends it to the right. Peasant. Short to Cooley. They're having some fun in the sun here this afternoon, Newcastle. Having some off sun here. Myers will get there. Another try to the Knights. Oh, they're dancing in the streets of Newcastle right now.
Yeah, they are. They'll be going off at West Leagues Club, enjoying their adult beverages, celebrating their under-16s win. Peter Jolly will be jumping off the stage later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But it's great work, Pete. Just watch the service here from dummy half out in front, Pizzette out in front, and it's a catch pass from the fullback. That's hard to do. A tad forward on the, I think, out of the hands, but Fletcher Myers, fantastic second half. He's come up with a couple of big plays there, and it's Newcastle's day to shine here at Bankwest.
And then Christopher Vayela Love that. Hand went up 5 metres before his teammate got the ball over the line. Newcastle enjoying their afternoon here at Bankwest.
Do you get free sherbets now that you've given the West Leagues Club a shout out? You get a drinks card or something like that?
I wouldn't mind a drinks card, maybe a 12-month one. What do you reckon?
Can we hook someone from... There's the percent. That's a great kick.
Yeah, straight over the black dot. Well, they can't do anything wrong, can they, Safe? And they're going to get to the ball and take it over the dead ball line. Brodie Perry was awake to that tactic. Did well there in the end for the Novocastrians.
Yeah, he did, and it's a nice way to be able to finish a game when it's 28-8. You've dominated, been in those positions. And on the other side, Bulldogs will know they've had their chances. But Newcastle Knights too good. It's just crowds, I reckon it's up to a couple of thousand.
We've got a fantastic rolling crowd, haven't we? Only $5 entry today, so if you're in the area, 3 o'clock is our next clash between the Manly Seagulls and Illawarra in the SG Ball Grand Final. History in the making for Manly today. Never won a grand final in the SG Ball. Can you believe that? There's the siren. And Newcastle are premiers in the 2019 Harold Matthews competition. Well done to the Red and Blues. 28-8. They've knocked off the Doggies.
Yeah, they've earned that. The Newcastle Knights started on fire, went out to a 12-0 lead, PJ. 12-8 at half time, probably lost their way towards the back end of that first half.